Hello and welcome to the Kindred Essence Tarot and to my latest reading, which is on who is sending you negative energy. So I'm putting this as sort of like a broad bandwidth, like seeing what will come up. It could be like sending evil eye or just negative hate towards you, or also it could even be curses, right? We'll see what comes up, but I'm just going to see what comes up. But it's negative energy, and whether it's curses or whether a person just dislikes you for whatever reason, it can go towards your energy field. So the whole point of this, whatever negative energy is being sent towards you, the whole point is that whatever pile you pick is generally good to release the energy, cut the cord in some way, perhaps depending on the kind of energy being sent. But yeah, that's the main goal of this reading. So we've got 4 different piles, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And yeah, pick the pile that resonates. Maybe even more than one, but one more strong than the other. But yeah, so you see which one you resonate with, and let us get started. Who is sending you negative energy? All right, so let's see. Pile number 1, what do we have? We've got Queen of Wands. Okay, so somebody who's very powerful, and it's interesting. This is like the witchy kind of card. So maybe there's some, whatever it is, it's a kind of, I'm hearing it's a very strong, or the person may feel that you're strong, or there may be some sort of power struggle. Interesting. 2 of Cups. I'm hearing that this person, they admire and respect you in some weird way, perhaps unconsciously. 3 of Cups. Interesting. We've got 3 of Cups in reverse. And King of Pentacles. Interesting. Queen, King of Pentacles, and 9 of Wands. Let's see. So it's sort of like I'm getting at somebody who loves and respects you in some way, but they feel that you've harmed them in some strong way with your like sort of intense energy and power. They feel kind of drained by you, but they have this sort of love-hate thing. Like they admire and respect you, but they also they love and they hate you. It's sort of this, and it could be a love issue, but it could also be a friendship issue. It could be something else. I heard even a therapist. I don't know. That would be really toxic if that was the case, but that just popped into mind. So it's sort of like, yeah, a huge love-hate, and it's like they have this energy of they hate you, but they admire you, and they love you, whatever way that can be. So it's like this, it's like almost like they have this hook on you, with they're constantly changing their feelings about you, and this is somehow toxic. Let's see what else we've got here. Let's see. Merchant, and some interesting, King of Pentacles, Merchant. So this could be a man that's very almost strong and savvy, like in some way, very strong and powerful and savvy, but you kind of tip this person's equilibrium in some way, and it basically you tip their equilibrium, and they feel almost, I heard the word disgusted by you. They have this, I keep on getting love-hate. They admire, they don't know what to think of you, but it's sort of like as they change their energy, it's sort of like, it's like a reunion. It's like it's almost like this toxic energy. They want to be with you, but they want to run away from you. And it's like, I hear that anytime they change a new opinion on you, it like creates a different chord to you. Like it all depends on their changing. Like it's sort of like this toxic like connection that you have, and it's between this person. And I'm hearing they really resent you. This person really resents you and destroy. They resent you, and sometimes they want to destroy you. They want to resent you. They resent you, and they want to destroy you, because I'm hearing you broke their heart, but you didn't really. Self-defeating. It's almost like this person's very unconscious, is what I'm hearing. They're very unconscious about what's going on, and it's like they're projecting something on you. So it's created quite a cord to you. Their love-hate towards you they're projecting, yeah, I can hear projecting their unconsciousness, makes them want to resent and destroy you, and it's self-defeating, and it's sort of like they want you to be different than who you are. They want you to share something that you're not willing to share, but I'm hearing this person does not like powerful, confident women. Or I'm hearing in another scenario, this could be a man, but it could also be like a powerful like woman, and you've almost come against a powerful woman, and because of that they want to resent, and they resent you, and they want to destroy you because they want you to do something different. And it's like they're not willing to look at their own self-defeating behavior, so it's sort of like they're projecting it on you and not seeing themselves. And they want, I got that before, they want you, keep on getting, they want you to do something different. They want you to share yourself with them. You're not doing what they want them to do, and they find you kind of even rebellious, your energy, and they don't like that. They want you to conform. It's like it's like their idea of love even is to have everyone conform to them. Interesting. So really toxic. People are getting toxic and unconscious. They want you to like conform to whatever and they think they would say like you caused them a lot of grief. So it's this blaming towards them. I'm not getting in some cases I'm hearing they may tell the people around them and their child, they may even confide in their child in sort of an inappropriate, it's like their child is their slave, and maybe you've been this is your parent, and you feel like they've tried to make you their slave and you broke away from them. You may have broken away from their toxic behavior, but I'm hearing, I don't think in most cases there's a curse energy, but there could be, because the Queen of Wands, right, that black cat right there. So I'm hearing in very small amount of cases, there could be a curse energy, maybe 3%. You'll know who you are, 3-4%, something like that. But it's sort of like, the point is there's still energy, even if there's not a curse energy. There's, people underestimate how much, even without a curse, if somebody has a focused energy on you, it can really, sort of connect to your life. It can really connect to your life. And, let's see, what do we have here? Because we've got some cards. Grounding enhancer. So I'm hearing that you're grounding enhancer and 10% amplifier. So you really need to, interesting, green. These are both green colors. I get this. This is the healing code deck. I'll put it in the comments. But it's sort of like, a healing energy. It's really a healing energy, and to grounding, amplifying. So I'm hearing that you really need to, what you can do to heal from this energy is spend a lot of time in nature. And that sounds very, because it will help you find your equilibrium and sort of get your energy away from this person, which is what you need to do, getting yourself away from it. And if it's, and hearing family tree too, family tree. So this, in some cases, this is like a controlling mother or even a controlling father who wants to see you conform, and it's like they're very unconscious. So whoever this is, they're very unconscious, and they put their they project everything on you. And so yeah, if you want to get that healing energy of these cards, as what I'm talking about is, you can stop it or get the energy. So yeah, so that's the energy. I think so. It's all, and I'm hearing, be thankful that you've broken free from this energy. It was a spiritual sort of journey that you've broken away from this energy. Interesting. A spiritual energy that you've broken away from this energy. Interesting. Okay. So let's go on to pile number 2. Hello, pile number 2s. Let's see, what do we have for who's sending you negative energy? Okay. So I'm hearing it could be a friendship, because it's like a friendship energy, this bracelet. I like this bracelet. Somebody gave it to me and I really like it. But it's kind of a friendship. So 9 of Swords. Somebody feels that you left them in the cold. and you didn't act. Oh, patient. Interesting. They patiently waited for you. So you ghosted this person in some way, but I'm hearing it's not a negative ghosting, because people think sometimes, oh, you shouldn't ghost anyone, but I beg to disagree. I beg to disagree, because sometimes people are dangerous or emotionally dangerous. So I'm hearing that somebody who's sending you negative energy, you ghosted them. You decided you weren't going to put up with their. And this person was waiting. Their foot cast on the cold, but they were waiting for you to do something. So that's what I get with the Seven of Pentacles. You know, see there, he's waiting for something, right? Seven of Pentacles, and the Star. They were waiting for you to act in a certain way, and you never did. So this person was waiting on you, and they felt left out in the cold. They were like. So this person is sending you energy. I'm hearing this could be a friend. And the Nine of Pentacles, yeah, they felt cast out by you, and they waited for you, and it's, so something ended, right? Something ended. Got that before, you know, the Death card. Something ended. So it's sort of this person felt cast out and like rejected by you. And I'm hearing that like the rejection was very founded, and I'm hearing you're not a very rejecting person, but it's sort of like this person was just. They were just over the line. So they're very bitter that you rejected them, even though there was a good, interesting, self-defeating. That came out in a pile, another pile, self-defeating. So, and more self-defeating, this card came out in another pile too. So it's really a self-defeating energy, and they want to destroy you because of that. Because I'm hearing you really hurt their ego. And they blame you for destroying their joy, even though like you didn't really do that. I'm hearing dream, their joy and their dream, because they were kind of like they were like expecting you to they're expecting you to be a certain way, success, like you were supposed to somehow like they're like, it's sort of like you attacked their ego. Like success is very important to them. And the fact that you didn't contact them made them feel less about, like I'm hearing it's very important for this, very ego-driven, and it's very important for them to feel successful. So it's like they tried something with you and they didn't have success with it, and now they dislike you. They didn't have, they tried something with you, like almost like a psychological experiment. They tried something with you and it was just too much, and you left them, and now they dislike you because self-defeat, compulsion. And I'm hearing, this person compulsively hates you. Like I'm hearing they think about you every 3 weeks to 3 or 4 months, and this could be a long time ago, but it's like they're like very compulsive, like energy. Like they think about you. It's like you're kind of in the back of their mind. And I'm hearing something else with take. I'm hearing this person is a very taking, a very narcissistic ego, or I keep on hearing ego-driven energy. And it's sort of like this person, you hear them say, if you don't give me energy, I'll just take it by force. So it's sort of like this person, I'm hearing a slow drain. And it may not be, it can be hateful energy, but it's sort of, I'm hearing this person sort of taking and draining your energy. I'm hearing like sort of a slow drip. You know when, you it's like someone, you have a very thin needle and someone gives like some sort of blood or something, right? Like going to the like doctor, but it's like a little bit, it's so tiny. It's not like, it's like this person has really, they're just draining. They almost have the energy of a gnat. So you may not know that they're still actually, they've got a very thin cord to you, I'm hearing. And you may not, like, you may not think that this person thinks about you anymore, but they still do. And I'm hearing they still think life is a game. This person is just a really, and you had enough of it, like almost a manipulative, you had enough of it. Wow, I said you had enough of it, and guess what I pulled here? Wary. You're wary. You grew. So I'm hearing you're a loyal person. You're a very loyal person, but you grew wary of this person. You grew, and they felt, I'm hearing they felt very, like you were done, and I'm hearing you felt very good about this decision. There was no ambiguity. You knew what this person was about. You knew that they thought life is and it's interesting because I got game and I got psychological experiment. It's like they were playing emotional games with you. And again, it's sort of like this, and I got this another pile too. It's sort of like this projection that they put on you. But I'm hearing that they, like, shame. They feel because you gave up on them and that hurt their ego, is what I'm hearing. And you felt hesitant because you finally knew what this person was like. But yeah, I'm hearing that they just think they're really toxic. They think of like they feel almost very huffy and ego driven. They think that they're gay. They think that their a game doesn't stink. Their shit doesn't stink, right? There's a YouTuber, I want to keep this monetized, but shit that doesn't stink, they think. But like, it's sort of like they I heard either they weren't getting what you wanted, but or they felt that you didn't give what they wanted. But I'm hearing this is all projection, and I'm hearing you were golden when they were the bad one. They just can't see. So a lot of unconsciousness in this, but it's sort of like I'm hearing this slow drip of taking of negative energy. But I didn't get any curses in this, but rest assured, this energy, any kind of focused energy somebody gives you, can almost be as bad sometimes, in some cases, as a curse. Like when, I mean, it's all energy, but when a curse happens, right, or spells, the person's really taking the effort to create condensed energy. I don't quite get that with this, although in some cases it could be that, but it's more, whatever it is. But I'm getting the over energy is like a slow, they're draining your energy. They're not just sending negative. You can send energy at someone, like throwing, in an act, right? Someone's throwing tomatoes or their energy. But in this case, I'm getting this person's draining you at a very subtle, etheric level. So the most important thing with all these piles is to create healing, So let's see, what do we want? What do we want here? Let's see, what do we want here? Stomach, emotional release. So this person may have made you feel sick to your stomach, or their behavior may have made you feel sick to your stomach. So take that energy in if you want to do it in terms of healing. Take that healing into your energy, and let's see what else. Intestinal. Wow. Stomach and intestine. And when you see these cards, you can stop the video if you want to do just it. But in stomach and intestine. So somehow this person traumatized you and you had enough. So it affected your stomach, your intestinal, and that can do with those kind of meridians. Those kind of areas could be with like distress, like emotional distress. So this was like, it could be a good friend gone bad or a lover gone bad, but it caused you a lot of emotional distress. So yeah, it may even be courted. It may have been interesting. I'm seeing the image. It may have been courted to one of these intestinal energies. Like it's sort of like they're doing something like a slow drain to you. And lungs, grief. Lungs is about grief. So lung, emotional releaser. So I got all three body parts: intestines, stomach, and lungs. Interesting. Because this pile it's not all body parts. But it's interesting I got body parts. So I'm hearing that the important, like, you can take the energy right now, you're looking at this, but the important thing is to sort of energetically look at what's happening on your body level. And unconsciously, I'm hearing even ask, where is this person sending me negative energy, and where are they taking? Because I keep on getting that just taking your energy. So basically on the etheric plane, even at night, even in dreams, you may dream about this person. So basically look at the energy that's being taken from you, and sort of go over your body, do a body scan, because you've got 3 body cards. Go do a body scan, and if you want to, I'm not telling you what to do, and figure out, where is this person courting to me, and how are they draining my energy? And it's subtle, but it's like this annoying little mosquito-like drain. So take that and cleanse it. And I'm hearing this person, they'll feel it when you release this energy. Figure it out, scan your body, and you'll find it, and talk to it. Just do a body scan and just consciously, spend some time by yourself, sort of just Okay, figuring out where's this energy quoted to me and where is it being drained. Figure that out and heal it with with intention, right? You do whatever comes naturally. Just use your intention and you will be able to heal from this energy. That was pile number 2. I hope you enjoyed it. Let's move on to pile number 3. Hello, pile number 3. Who's sending you negative energy? And interesting that the stone is very interesting when it comes up because it's kind of a mix. And it suggests something hidden, right? Like this, and also a leopard doesn't change its spots, right? Because it's got spots on it. It's got some black and some gray. So it kind of suggests to be sort of a sneaky energy, a sort of hidden, someone pretending to be one way, being another way. Oh, wow. I said, and then what do we pull? The 7 of Swords. So somebody really, wow, I picked up the energy, and it's sort of like, something. Let's see what other cards we have. I think we'll get a complete picture. Wow, somebody's stealing 4 of Wands. So who's sending you energy? I'm hearing, let's see. I'm going to see the rest of the cards, and we'll see. Temperance and Knight of Wands. So a very toxic energy, which is kind of obvious, but let's see, get some more cards, because this feels very poignant. Because I said it's a thieving energy, and we've got 7 of Swords, 4 of Pentacles, Temperance card, and Knight of Wands. I combine 2 decks, that's why there's different types here, right? That's traditional wider weight, and that's a different type right here. But interesting. So I talked about something being sneaky, something not pretending to be you there, and then we got the 7 of Swords, right? So which is the ultimate sneaky, getting away with something, being, what's the word? Subterfuge. Let's see, what else? I think I'll pull some more cards and we'll get a complete picture. Stupid. Okay, so somebody who's takes you for a fool. Somebody and you weren't gonna, so stupid. Somebody who took you for a fool. Let's see what else. Threat. And that you finally saw it as a threat. And you didn't see them as a threat at first. But you finally saw what this person was like. And you saw that they were taking almost a sociopathic vibe. Like somebody who's, sociopath, and we've got violate. So I'm getting a really violating, sneaky energy. So this person, I'm hearing this person I'm hearing, and not in all cases, but this person, victim. So this person feels like a victim. Or they victimized you and you were done with it. But I'm hearing this person could, in maybe 10-12% of cases, be doing like magic, but it's more like, it's more anger. It's more like they're putting their anger at you. And it's very strange because I feel like this person did something really egregious. But they did something really bad. They're capable of really bad things, but they're really angry, even though, and it's almost like they're watching, and it's like sort of this very like fascination. They're kind of like watching you in the shadows, thinking like, how did you smarten up to my game? So let's hear, how are they taking your energy? They're sending the negative energy. It's almost like this person is so gross. Their energy is they want you to fail. They have negative, very, very negative intentions with you with fail. But they also have almost a fascinated obsession with you. So this is somebody who could do really untrustworthy, sneaky things. I'm hearing it's not just energetically with this person. This person could actually do something on the physical plane. They're kind of a scary person. I'm hearing because this person has father, so they have issues with their father, or it could be your father, but it's more, I'm getting that this person really has issues with their father. They had a really rigid, like abusive father, and not that there's any excuse, but that's the energy I'm getting, like almost a sociopath, because sociopath is a childhood trauma, oftentimes disorder, but to do with, so that's the energy I'm getting at, right? If you want to look up sociopath versus psychopath, a sociopath is about apology, and I'm hearing this person never apologizes, or there was a fake apology. This person's really fake and really so yeah, I'm getting this person could do something on the physical realm to it, kind of conform. Getting it, this person has a really good facade, so this is why it shock to you. So this person could be courting anger. I'm getting that they're sending anger towards you. And it's almost like what they might do on the physical plane too, not just the energetic plane. They're kind of a really angry person. And they feel almost a slave to their anger. But it's sort of like they're fascinated by you, and they're kind of like, so yeah, that's the energy of a cord. And I'm hearing that there may be a cord to them, because they made you feel all sorts of conflicted emotions, because you didn't at all first figure out what this person was like. So it's sort of like this conflicted, confused energy that they're courting to you. Like, it's sort of like a bit of anger, but it's sort of like the sense of almost like they're clouding your intuition, because this person can, and I'm hearing if it's a spell, it may be a spell to break down your will or something, to make you do what they want. But it's more likely that they're just energetically like that, right? It's just like they're energetically trying to break down your will. But it could be a spell form, trying to break down your will or cloud your intuition. Really a slimy, manipulative energy is what I'm hearing from this person. So yeah, they're courting to you. And it's almost like this gross energy. Like almost, and I'm hearing that they kind of may... Okay, another thing. Who's sending you negative energy? I'm hearing that this person. Okay, I'm gonna try and keep this to be YouTube friendly, because I don't want this to be demonetized or whatever. But what I'm trying to say is that this person. Okay, I'm getting the negative energy that they may send towards you, maybe of a, so shall we say, amorous nature. Like, shall we say, you're in their amorous fantasies. Hopefully that's YouTube friendly, but. They're amorous, the word, looked up the word amorous. Like they're those kind of thoughts. So they're thinking of you while they, shall we say, partake in certain activities or have certain, like fantasy, world. Trying to keep this YouTube friendly, but you know what I mean? And if that's the case, you don't want them to court their, sex something UAL energy towards you. So yeah, I'm trying to keep that YouTube friendly, but so in that case, you may feel this and it's kind of uncomfortable. And I'm hearing you don't want them to think of you in this way, because it's actually that's a way, like when people have those thoughts towards other people, it can actually drain their psychic sense enhancer. And I got before that they were kind of clouding, something about them is clouding your psychic senses too. So this is really kind of a negative energy, but yeah, it's kind of an anger mixed with the energy I described, mixed with somehow they're messing with your psychic senses. And in that case, it could be a curse as well too, but it's like a gross, like I said before, that kind of energy where they're thinking of you in an amorous way, right? And it's like, and I'm hearing you want to protect yourself energetically. Like I'm hearing put a bubble and sort of energetically send it, energetically send it back to them. Put yourself in a bubble and then also say, I'm hearing, I do not consent to any invasive thoughts that you have towards me. I do not consent to any invasive thoughts. And that will, and then take the energy, the courting, the sort of the gross energy they're directing towards you, and give it towards them, because it's just gross. It feels like there's somebody that you don't want them to be thinking of you in that way, right? It's like a violation. So yeah, I'm getting that as a big, that kind of energy towards you, of thinking of you in an amorous way. That's actually creating a cord too, and that's actually a very important aspect of this pile, and that can be outright hate, but that also the SEXUA something L energy being directed towards you from them is courting to you, and it's sort of like they have these repetitive thoughts about you in that way, and it's sort of like creating cords. So I'm hearing, like I said, I do not consent to any of your XUA something something L energy towards me. And you could say that over and over, and then cord and kind of take a salt bath too. I kind of want to take a salt bath myself, just like feeling the energy of this reading. But yeah, so that's a very important aspect of it, and not to consent to their energy, because it feels really dark. It feels like it's clouding your energy. I'm hearing it's clouding your energy by 20%. So it's like when something, these are the things like subtle energies, right? It's like they're not so, well, not so subtle, but they invade our space, and it's so important to cleanse ourselves from them. It's so important to not consent to them, and to be very clear about what's going on to us in an energetic level. So yeah, that feels good. I'm gonna get out of that energy now. And now it is time for pile number 4. Hello, pile number 4. What do we have? What? Oh, let me just get a drink of water. But who is sending you negative energy and why? Oh, do you get sort of a manipulative energy? We got the Queen of Cups. So sort of, but let's see what else. What do we have here? Knight of Wands, Temperance. So they feel like they feel that you. Okay, let's the energy. We've got this. It's interesting with Queen of Cups, and we've got this here. I'm hearing somebody who's negative energy is somebody. I'm hearing it could be an aunt, it could be a mother, it could be a grandmother, it could be. The point being is that it's somebody who had power over your life, right? The Queen of Cups, and we've got this. This feels very important. This somebody who felt very like they had power over your life in some way, or they had control over you, and then you wanted to have more healing interactions. You didn't want this energy in your life anymore, and you basically you went away. You basically decided, oh, I'm not going to have this energy anymore in my life. You kind of had enough. You put up boundaries with this person that you didn't like it, because they kind of see themselves as somebody who's very powerful, and and when somebody goes away from them, it makes them feel very, very, very bad. They don't like abandonment. This could be a narcissist, ego energy, but somebody who's so they send a lot of hateful, manipulative energy your way. That's what I feel like. Hateful, manipulative energy. And they may have tried to manipulate you with messages too, with like emails. I'm hearing emails or letters. This person, whether it's male or female, like they manipulated with you with letters, really manipulative, and they tried to manipulate with you with money, perhaps as well too, with the merchant, with letters, money. In some way, this person is powerful, or they feel that they're powerful, but you left them, and you're like, no, I'm not going to put up with this anymore. And they felt very, I'm hearing you may have underestimated how badly this person felt that you left them. With 8 of Cups, you left them. And Lord, interesting. I pulled the Lord card, and this is somebody who needs to be, I'm using the Gypsy Oracle deck, somebody who needs to be very much in control with it, like almost like they're used to having that dynamic in a past life, but you broke the cycle. And I'm hearing them saying, how dare you, can't hope. They feel like you got almost a weird energy to them. Like they feel, it's like they're blaming you for something like that you didn't do, and sort of like they're blaming you for their miserability. It's sort of like they need to have control over you, but they're making it sound like it's something. It's like they need to have control over you, but they made it sound like it's something else. So I'm hearing the word daggers of hate. And they were surprised at how you left them. Or I'm hearing that, or you may be surprised at the way this person is courted to you. I'm hearing daggers of hate. I'm seeing eyes of daggers, because you left this person. And I'm hearing you may have created a better life, or they perceive it that way. And now they're looking at you like, it's like they want something from you. It's like they like to be powerful and in control with the Queen card and the Lord card, but they also wanted some healing energy from you, and they blame you a lot for not. And yeah, this could be a parent, I'm hearing, with the child, that they could be, or you wanted something better, you didn't want this for your child, this kind of energy, so you left it. Pleasure seekers. I'm hearing this person, I'm hearing 2 things. Either they could be like unhealthy drugs, or they could see you as being a pleasure. Like they project almost this judgment onto you. And I'm hearing again daggers of hate. It's like their eyes. You know when they have, what are those superheroes? They have laser beam eyes, like they're directed. So they're directing this laser beam, and it's just like they, towards you, and you made a journey away from them, and you felt like you had to, and it's sort of like what I'm hearing with money. They like to manipulate people with money. May have money, or they see that you're having money or success in some fortune in some way. And sort of, I'm hearing this could be a very important energy, like you are important to this life, to this person, but but I'm hearing, yeah, they're just looking at you with, how dare you like go away from me. And I'm hearing, yeah, it could be an aunt, a grandma, it could be a mother, it could be like something that you've had a really intense, even a father or a grandfather, someone you've had a intense, and waiting. Yeah, they're waiting for you. It's almost this sense they're waiting for you to come back because you left them. But I'm hearing you're not, but it's sort of, I mean, yeah, I'm hearing manipulative energy. It's daggers of hate through their eyes towards you, which is courting to you, sending a negative energy their way. Or it's like, what am I talking about? It's sort of like a manipulative energy. They want you back. They want a manipulative energy. But then it's sort of like, sweetheart, I'm hearing you found love elsewhere, and they don't like the fact that you found love elsewhere. You found friendship elsewhere. You found and yeah, they tried to it's like this slightly manipulative, and they sent you, like I said before, they've sent you letters, and but you feel like you now know that they're a foe. It's almost like a manipulative energy to make you come back. So it's almost like they may be clawing at your energetic field. And you know that they're a foe. You know that they're false. But you're like, no, I'm hearing the word, not today, Satan. Not today, Satan. That's your kind of, your modus operandi for this person. But they don't like that. And they think that you should serve them, that they should be the Lord. They almost have this ego from this past life, which happens, right? Sometimes people in the past life, they're like an important king, and then they don't understand why people, and it happens unconsciously, they don't understand why people aren't kowtowing to them, like in this life. They just, because they were so kind of powerful in the past life, they don't understand it's a different time, and they can't treat people the way that they did in the past. So yeah, it's sort of like it's, yeah, you want to get away from this person is like you want to release the cords from them, and because they're still clawing, they think about you a lot, and I'm hearing in most cases, and they're kind of like clawing on your energy type thing. They're kind of clawing on your energy, and it doesn't feel very good, is what I'm hearing. It doesn't feel very good to you. So you wanna release this energy as soon as possible. And I'm hearing in some cases they may be putting like a spell, curses on you. I'm hearing in some cases it could be kind of dark. I'm not in all cases, but it could be like, to mess up your life. But they somehow feel justified in this, whatever, somehow they feel, or to sort of, like, to bring you back or something. They want to bring you back or something. Interesting. So I'm hearing, yeah, you let's see if we can get some healing code cards. Let's see. Entity attachment purifies. I'm hearing this person may have an entity. So you want to release the entity. They almost have a demonic presence to them in some cases. So it's almost like, yeah, it's almost like the entity manipulates them through you, sort of through you, like this. It's like it's manipulative energy. It almost like pulls the strings of this person. They don't know that it's pulling the strings. So yeah, they may have done sort of, I'm hearing a destruction spell. They did something to, like, a chaos causing, if they're doing anything, right? It may not go that far, but if it's a chaos or destruction spell that they're doing, and it's sort of like, Yeah, so, but I feel relief from, and I'm hearing you may want to use your intuition to figure out what this person's up to. That may be something you want to do to sort of move forward with, like, moving, like, 'cause I'm hearing it's this really sticky energy, and you may want to move beyond that. So yeah, that's all we've got for pile number 4. Hope that you enjoyed it, and I hope you have a terrific day. Bye-bye.